Hi, we're Group 19 and our topic is The Dead by Joyce. My name is Dorothy. The Dead by Joyce is the last story in his collection. Entitled The Winner, Joyce established a cold, lifeless tone by using literary elements such as diction, imagery, and symbolism. The Dead begins with Gabriel and his wife arriving at a holiday party that they routinely go to every year. The story obscurely implies about some various figures of Irish history and the contemporary political issue of the Irish language. And also in the story, the dialogue is very vivid and the narrative is beautiful. Also, the Dead is full of psychological insight. While describing about Gabriel's character. And at last, Gabriel has an epiphany. His epiphany is slowly drawn out during the story to show his inside character. Eventually, his revelation and the epiphany led him to be dead of his spirit.
Hello, I'm Tammy, and when I see the beginning of the story to the end, I thought its strong contrast with the crowd and the lonely of the Gabriel's mind. When hear his wife's story, Gabriel feels Julius, and then he considered the situation that I thought maybe many people has the similar experience about it. It made me think about how the love deep in Michael that he can sacrifice or he can die for a woman, and to see the people in the party, is they really live or they really know how their life will going on. I thought maybe Michael or maybe the people who can really know what he could die for, he really want, he think it is worth his life. That is the one who really know the love and he really know the life.
I'm Stephanie, and I think in the end, Gabriel has epiphany that life is just like a shadow or it even doesn't exist. And it reminds me that I have had this kind of feeling a few years ago when my grandfather passed away in front of our whole family. And at that moment, I feel like so unreal and unbelievable that his life is just gone and everything he has done became memories. And suddenly I feel like my life is like a dream. Whatever I have done, one day they will disappear. And it makes me think about some questions like, why should I do so many things in my life and what am I struggle for? But after overcoming that melancholy period, life still goes on. I have to enrich my life and do whatever I want when I am still alive.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. To be honest, when I read the story, I thought it was a super boring story. Yeah, because I don't know what they want to tell us. But after having a long discussion with teacher and much understand the deep meaning of the story, and I realized all the people go through the same thing. Yeah, go through the same thing like that. I mean, all the people have been through the
Difficulties,
struggles.
struggles.
Yeah, just some problems or issues of love. But we all find out the rhyme or reason in it, right? Just like Gabriel, he had never felt like that himself towards any woman, but he knew that such a feeling must be love. So I changed my mind. I think it is kind of meaningful story. Yeah. So let's see. Thanks for listening.